Good. We'll call this meeting of the Retirement Board September 18th, 2024 to order. And we'll have public comment first, and Ed Mackhouse.
Hello, Ed Mackhouse from Buckingham, a former teacher, engineer, scientist, and I'm retired from the government. And we are not better off now than we were 4 years ago. 4 years ago, the first time President Trump made us energy independent and our economy was growing, we were doing better. Now the cost of living inflation due to, we have to beg our enemies, Arabs, for oil now. President Trump made us energy independent, so we were becoming more wealthy. You have to have a pie, you have to have income and money. So now our pensions are unfunded and inflation and the money it could go for Social Security and pensions going to illegal immigrants. No one voted 4 years ago to have 10 million illegal immigrants coming in to undercut wages. And so we have to be realistic and deal with the truth. So when we have a debate like between the president, Kamala Harris, and Trump, the debates about why we should be better off than we were 4 years ago. So our personal problems are not a thing. To have an honest election, we have to have an honest media. The public airways are public trust. There should be balance between, so we can have an honest understanding of the policies.
Can you bring this into the Retirement Board? It has to be related to something here today.
Yeah, the
You could just
Retirement
bring that
Board,
around.
it's money for COLA, the money for the cost of living increase. The cost of living increase, the inflation, the doubling of the gas prices are due to the failure of the Green New Deal policies, which put trillions of dollars into not fossil fuels, but windmills, and which are destroying the coastline and killing birds, and the solar stuff puts money in China's policies, not in Americans' policies, because they're importing these rare earths and stuff from China. And instead of developing the steel industry and making America wealthy, we can reverse the policies. The Biden-Harris policies make Trump look like a saint, and we could deal with the basic facts that you got to have an economy that's growing to enable us to have our COLAs and cost of living increase continue to grow like it did under the Trump administration. Thank you.
Glenn Sherman.
When a big group comes to town, they have a band that opens up and gets the crowd warmed up. This is not what I had in mind. Here we are. Almost 3 years I've been coming to these meetings, and with the last CPI numbers that came out last week, we are now over 20% loss in our purchasing power since it's been almost 5 years now since we've had a COLA increase. We've got some folks here who want to express that they're just as concerned as I am, even though they haven't been here before, and I suspect next month there could be even more. All of these costs have continued to escalate. We've seen right now that, as I pointed out in the July meeting, this cost of living adjustment is a one-time payment to the fund. It's not a recurring payment. It's not an into perpetuity payment, as we had heard here at other times during the last couple of years. It can be split into 2 years. It's not recommended, but it can be split into 2 years, probably even 3. Bottom line is, these folks gave their best to you and the taxpayers of Bucks County all the years that they worked. There's thousands of years of service in this group of people here. They deserve to have a COLA increase. I read something interesting lately about in Ohio, they've been having a lot of issues over investments and shady investments. And the statement that was read was, a pension without a cost of living adjustment is not a pension. So I'm asking you folks, get out your calculators. It's early in budget season. There needs to be a COLA this year. Thank you.
Thank you. I will only comment that the commissioners will be having an executive session to talk about matters such as that in the very near future. Is there a motion to accept the minutes of the August 28th, 2024 Retirement Board?
So made.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Secretary's report.
Thank you. Good morning. Attached to your board packet is the Bucks County Employees Retirement System transactions for the month of August 2024. The total amount of contributions received from members in August was $2,158,642. The total amount of member contributions refunded in August was $329,307, representing 22 former county employees. The total amount of monthly pension benefits issued in August was $4,861,340, representing 1,955 retirees. The following people retired in August of 2024. Rex Bateman from the Maine Jail with a length of service of 7 years, 4 months, and 6 days. Patricia Bowman from District Courts with a length of service of 2 years, 3 months, 21 days. Joan Bechtel from Recorder of Deeds with a length of service of 10 years, 1 month, 20 days. Mary Beth Gentile from Nursing with a length of service of 14 years, 11 months, 3 days. Roberta Jackson from District Attorney's Office with a length of service of 12 years, 9 months, 27 days. Lisa McGinley from District Courts with a length of service of 19 years, 0 months, 19 days. Janet Roque from Maine Jail with a length of service of 19 years, 0 months, and 30 days. The total amount of death benefit payments issued in August was $811,597, representing 6 deceased retirees. Also attached to your board packet is the Bucks County Employees Retirement Fund Investment Accounts Reconciliation for the month ended August 31st, 2024, which shows a market value as of then of $1,010,092,711.85. As of the end of business day yesterday, the market value was $1,011,402,464.31. That concludes my report.
Are there any questions for the secretary? Is there a motion to accept the report?
So moved.
Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Request to purchase absent time?
Yes, Kelly Riley from the Law Department is requesting to purchase her leave of absence from June 13th, 2019 through August 9th, 2019 at a total cost of $1,296.54. If approved, she plans to complete her purchase through additional retirement contributions of $100 each pay until the total cost of $1,296.54 is recovered. I'll make a motion to approve Ms. Riley's request.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Are there any other matters to come before the board? Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.